Lesson number 10. Crown Point High School has instilled in me the value of professionalism. The dress code at our high school is an excellent step in teaching the appropriate way to dress and act in a workplace setting. First impressions are important. That's why I'm wearing this graduation gown. To further reinforce the no shoulder rule, I'm sure you've all noticed the nice shoulder pads. And shirtless Cupid outfits are also encouraged. Lesson number 9. It is important to be prepared and on time at all costs. So important, in fact, that all high school bells run 2 minutes early. Inclement weather is barely an excuse, even if your attire must include snowshoes. Apparently, whoever decides whether school is canceled lives in a house with no windows. Lesson number 8. Technology is becoming one of the most important aspects of our world. One must be careful what one tweets or posts on Instagram to make sure these new mediums are being used in the right way. Also, in support of CPHS 2.0, I recently purchased an iPad to carry around in my back waistband. Lesson number 7. Rules are there for a reason. The administrators here at Crown Point High School do a great job, and usually know what they're talking about. Sometimes their logic is faulty, though. For example, nothing good happens after midnight. I'm sorry, Mr. Pettit, but everything happens after midnight. All for all, however, they do a good job looking out for us. Lesson number 6. Organization is key. High school is really just another name for this period in your life where you try to do as many things as possible at one time. By senior year, we have all learned how to manage our time in a productive way. You can tell by all the homework that is done during passing periods or as you wait for class to start. I wouldn't recommend it, but if organization isn't your thing, then just replace this lesson with sleep deprivation and caffeine. Lesson number 5. We've learned a lot in 4 years. We have come a long way from where we were as freshmen, those good old days when old people didn't know about Facebook. We definitely have quite a ways to go still, but I'd like to thank all the amazing teachers and coaches at Crown Point High School. You guys do a great job dealing with all of us kids, and the class of 2013 definitely got at least slightly smarter as we progressed through high school. To be completely honest, if I was in your position, I'd probably punch a whiteboard or something. Lesson number 4. Hard work pays off. I think people surprise themselves what they can accomplish when they combine their natural talents with hard work. This means no days off, even if the world is going to end because ancient minds supersede the knowledge of modern science or something like that. Don't make excuses. Or if you're going to, work hard first and then try to get away with excuses later. But if there's one thing to take away from high school, it's probably this. Life is not going to get easier. Actually, if you do it right, it should only get more difficult. Don't miss out on your goals and dreams just because you're not willing to work. Lesson number 3. The class of 2013 is crazy talented. Whether it is in music, theater, art, academics, athletics, or yes, even selling verve. Our class is good at what we do. Half the lessons I have learned from high school have been from you guys. I'm pretty sure I learned more about the Crown Point computer system than I'm allowed to know. I also would like to point out that class rank definitely does not designate talent. I can guarantee that some of you are more talented than I am, and not saying any names, but there's a person in front of me that is very questionable. Lesson number 2. High school and life is a great time. I guess I can't speak for all of us, but these 4 years have been a lot of fun. I have met some amazing people. People who have overcome a lot in their lives and come out stronger. People who can make any situation a positive one. I have accomplished a lot, watched others accomplish their goals and aspirations, and had some fun while doing it. I think we all know it. The class of 2013 always has a good time. I'm sure that whatever the world brings, we'll find a way to enjoy it. Lesson number 1. We should all care a little bit more. Maybe it's because we're young and there's plenty that we don't understand. Maybe it's because we too often see the big picture and have trouble making the details matter. Maybe it's because we live for the present and forget how it can affect the future. Maybe we're even scared of what could happen if we did care. But our generation has developed a problem with caring. There's a natural reaction for many individuals our age to approach life with an attitude very similar to, I don't care. I'm guilty of this attitude too. And truthfully, it's not all bad. Sometimes one must let things go. There are things, however, that we should and need to care about, especially as we start our adult lives. We should care about our goals. We should care about how we can affect the world. And most of all, we should care about ourselves. Thank you, class of 2013. It's been real.